Yeah. Right.
Are you live? Is the mic on?
Huh?
Is the mic on?
Shaquille O'Neal. Okay.
Then move this. The mic on?
Let's try this one. Conditions in the game. There are no restrictions. Okay. Quarter length 5 minutes.
How much money do you have? On 2K?
What?
How much money do you have?
4,000. Let's try to get that dark matter James Harden. Michael.
Do you have Steph Curry?
Do I have Steph Curry? Yeah.
How good is he?
What?
How good is he?
He's pretty good. Y'all still haven't eaten lunch?
We gotta get you to eat
And you can see the gorgeous geography of Phoenix, Arizona there behind the skyline. What a view. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kevin Durant. Stephen Curry is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's Bol in at the 5. And for Phoenix, here's Baylor. The 3. They get the rebound.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
And here's Curry. Driving inside. Well, last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Like nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. Feel the same way with Curry's 3-ball.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Jordan.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Bol. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
LaVine.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. To the paint. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Athleticism and soft hands, just a couple reasons why Durant is so lethal rolling off the screen.
Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Leonard.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Here's Maravich. He's covered by Curry. LaVine with room to shoot. Buried from 15 feet out. LaVine's got 5 now.
Some serious confidence shown by LaVine in his jumper. I love how he's trusting it more with each year in the league.
Leonard for 3. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Now here's Leonard. And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by Malone. Here's Mashburn, guarded by Durant. Mashburn's shot is off. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Inside, here's Bowl. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's how you run the pick and roll. You have to respect Steph shooting the ball, and then he just slices the D up with the pass.
To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Bowl. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's LaVine. Oh, denied by Durant.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Now here's Butler. A minute 35 left in the opening quarter. Ball against Curry. And they'll get another chance. And there's the drive. And Curry throws it down.
Oh, man, that's a rarity. Steph going in and throwing it down. You know the bench is loving that.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Thomas, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Hill. Pass to Paul. Down low. And rejected. And he recovers it. They get it again. Left side Hill to the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
54 seconds left in the first. Here's Thomas. It's stolen by Holiday.
What?
To the paint. Here's Butler. And Durant with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Holiday against Booker.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker that time. I like to see him active on the defensive end.
Inside, Hill with the steal. Pass to Bosch. Now here's Paul. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Down low, Toppin, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's a three from Paul, and Durant with the block. And he gets it back.
Backcourt violation.
The officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Here's Thomas. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Kevin Durant is out there with Toppin. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Thomas in at the point guard position.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Now here's Booker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Nash. Here's Ayton. And he banks in the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there. Has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
Ayton against Leonard. There's the drive. That one goes. Count it. Quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're asking for it.
Timeout.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Pass to Mashburn. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Malone. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Bryant. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a three-point game. On the wing, Levine. And Levine throws it down.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside and during the contact and finding his shot.
Dang it.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Stripped it away.
Well, aside
back
from
at ya.
that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game.
Here's Bowl. No good from
What?
outside. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Maravich bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Right side Morant. On the take. Morant
Shoo.
with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Come on.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Thomas. That one's wide left.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Tipped. Here's Toppin. The shot misses. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From 7 feet. Tries again. A nice shot by Mashburn. And the Suns lead by 7.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Toppin.
What? Does Toppin not
off the mark.
Can Toppin not shoot?
59 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Levine. With the floater. It's good.
How?
Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
Athletic play from Levine down in the paint, using his physical gifts to navigate to his shot.
And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such a get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
It's tipped. They retain possession. Here's Mashburn. And Toppin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now, pass to Malone. And the 18-footer right on the mark. He's got 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Out to the right wing. Here's Toppin. Driving to the basket. And so it's Phoenix.
Not in time.
Quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the paint. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Maravich, no good. Kobe Bryant is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Bol in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Here's Levine for 3.
Oh my gosh.
Coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Can't get it to drop. And Phoenix the other way now.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Here's Baylor. Here's Malone. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Give him 8 points now.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the middle. Durant, the pass to Leonard. Back to Durant. On the wing, Bryant fires from the corner. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Maravich. Puts one up from 19. Bol grabs the board.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring,
The
this
heck?
has not been his best night.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's Maravich. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Leonard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I feel like when Kawhi Leonard is on your team, you've got a pretty good chance of winning an NBA championship.
You know, you look at the career of Leonard. He's always been a factor for a title run, Brent.
Well, of course, that was the case in San Antonio when he stepped in to become a leader at such an early age. And then his game, it's just perfectly built for the playoffs. He can get anywhere on the floor. He squares up in the mid-range. And, of course, on defense, man, he's tough to deal with.
Now here's Paul. He's closely guarded. No problems knocking that one down. And the Suns lead by 12.
Well, that's a sweet spot for Paul. That zone between the arc and the paint might be his favorite. A career 50% two-point shooter.
Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. With the drive. And Durant slams it home.
Yeah, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Pass to Duncan. On the wing, Holiday. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity.
The heck?
Here's Duncan. Here's Ayton. They shoot again. And stolen by Leonard. They're running. Up ahead. And Curry throws it down.
Well, Curry's a great athlete, but up on the rim, hanging? Steph.
That wasn't hanging, but
Phoenix calls
whatever.
timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Out to the right wing. To the paint. Paul with a steal.
Are you kidding me?
In transition. Here's Holiday. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Booker. We've got 33 seconds left to play.
Somebody set a
third
pick.
quarter of basketball. Booker drawing
The heck?
double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Now Paul. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Poke loose. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Down low. Inside. On the wing, Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Well, that's some nifty ball handling by Durant there, but also extremely effective.
And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
What?
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Kevin Durant is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Obi Toppin, and it's Thomas in at the 2.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Here's Hill, and Durant with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
So it's the home team now. Offensive rebound. And it's Baylor missing.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Down low. Intercepted.
Dude, I can't pass the ball.
Here's Maravich. Shoots over Bryant. They get it back. Here's Malone. So 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It's so annoying.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Now, the team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Mashburn. Oh, denied by Durant. Outside Morant. Levine with a steal.
Bruh.
And here's the fast break. Here's Maravich. Oh, Morant with the block. The deep 3 from Durant. The rebound by Malone. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Morant with it. Outside Durant.
My guys don't know how to set picks.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. With a step back. Here's Malone. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
If they want to replicate their second chance points from the first half, they might want to send more guys to the offensive glass.
Curry, he's checked in for Thomas.
First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
The home team on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Curry, no good.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Here's Baylor, covered by Bryant. Denied by Morant. Bryant outside, out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Bowl, he's checked in for Ja Morant. Phoenix calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
And Allie, thanks.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
To the middle. Here's Malone. And the officials
What?
whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Right side Curry. It's intercepted. Here's Maravich. He's covered by Curry. Tries to break his ice. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, we settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And he lobs it up top. And he throws it down with one hand.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight, it's going to come in a win.
Here's Maravich. Bull grabs the board. Here's Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Pass to Maravich. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. To the inside, Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Maravich with the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Aiden. And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too.
Small forward, 6'6", number 23, Michael Jordan.
Here we go. Now the starting group for the visitors. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Baylor. Bull grabs the board. Here's Jordan. Blocked. Here's Maravich. Hits a three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Curry with it. To the paint. Here's Bull. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
Yeah, and the casual fans know Curry is just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, though. Very close to a complete player on the floor.
Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, and his defense has improved. I mean, he's a good help defender, plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision and one of the most unselfish players in the game.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Jordan.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throw.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Here's Maravich. Outside Levine. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Maravich with the bucket. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Down low, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. An outstanding
Why are you so
defensive
excited?
play to earn the
He's like,
mobile one block.
they'll keep
That kind
possession.
of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Bryant.
Switch.
Deflected. Leonard outside. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Now look, an assist like that gets Durant more hyped than any other play he makes. He loves creating an easy bucket for a teammate.
Here's Baylor. Here's Maravich. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Give him 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Outside Levine. To the inside. Got a hand on it. Another shot. Pass to Malone.
Oh, look at that. You see, that shows what kind of athlete Curry is. His quickness to the ball. Get that shot out of here.
Here's Leonard. And Maravich pulls it down. Here's Baylor. Over Durant. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. 1:42 left in the first quarter here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Durant on the move like that, so difficult to defend. Even if you're standing there waiting for him, he can still create an advantage.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him. He got a piece of it. Here's Bosch. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for the away team, Chris Bosch at the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Thomas. Here's Durant. And the layup is good off the glass.
Can't allow that kind of positioning, especially for a guy like Durant. So effective with his length inside.
Holiday passes to Paul. Here's Bosch. Now here's Holiday. Booker defending. Outside Paul. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Hill. That one's good. On the assist from Paul.
Seeing the floor well. Paul is fantastic at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
Here's Thomas. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Hill. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Inside, here's Toppin. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. Tipped. Now Durant. And he drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, and Durant covers so much ground when he puts it on the floor. You just can't keep him from going where he wants.
Here's Paul. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
And they keep trading punches. both teams in a groove early.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
And that concludes a back and forth high. Leading by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Topping out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Thomas in at the 1. Here's Duncan. And another shot. And finally, that one's good.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And so, in the game for Phoenix.
Getting to the rim and dunking it down. That's the aggressive side of Durant.
Here's Bosch. He takes it in. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Paul. Thomas misses. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Paul. No good off the back of the rim. Paul's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Toppin goes in. No
What was that?
And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Butler. Holiday got a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Pass to Butler. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Back to Holiday. Takes a 13-footer, and the bucket is good. And the Suns lead by 1.
Always reading the angles. Holiday's able to find his shot.
The drive by Morant. Here's Toppin. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Bold. Give him 8. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Nash. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
On the wing, Bryant. Back to Morant. Takes it inside. That one falls. Morant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, wiry, strong, and courageous. Morant's willing to slam it up in there if you give him a lane.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Well, he said jump with me if you want to go viral. Ja Morant with the explosiveness to live in the lane and the soar to the Raptors.
A minute 58 left to play in the first half. Mashburn's shot is off. And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris.
As fast as he is, he does a great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string, and when he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
Bryant outside. 1:27 left in the first half. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Pass to Levine. Pulls up on the wing, and he knocks the jumper down. 1:02 left in the second period. And here's Bryant to the middle. Here's Toppin. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Toppin's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Levine denied by Morant.
I love Morant's approach to the game. I mean, flying to the ball, challenging everything.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
A decent threat from downtown. You got to see Levine nailing this shot more and more.
Pass to Morant. Takes a 3. And Maravich pulls it down. In transition, here they come. To the paint. Here's Malone. And there's the rejection. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
They've got Kobe Bryant topping out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Booker in at the 2-guard spot. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Book's developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
The visitors with the ball, trailing
Maybe
by
that
4.
face of 2K23.
Here's Maravich, and stolen by Leonard. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
He gets it in there.
Capable of doing many things well. Levine has a good sense of when his guys are open.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Back to Caruso. Let's go with a 3. Not going to go that time.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
But Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now
Mac, what's
a
up?
bona fide star in this league.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming.
Trying to get dark
halftime.
matter James Harden.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And it's Phoenix's ball. 4-point game. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete.
Are you family
but the
friendly?
sky is the
Yes.
limit for him. They're on target from the start of the half. mean,
I don't
moving
cuss
well,
or
they
say
get
anything
some good
inappropriate.
shots. That makes him 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Nash. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. This for the tie. Oh, and Bryant with the block. And he gets it back. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Phoenix calls timeout. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
How close are you to James?
Pulls it from the corner. Paul can't get it to go.
I actually don't know how many games I have to win to get him, but
And that's made it hard for the
I just started
defense to key
trying to
in
get
on
him.
any one individual. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
it's like
Just
a certain
under
type of
2.5
game
minutes into this
we have to
third
play
quarter
to win a pack that might have him in it.
Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. Pass to Bosch. Right side, Butler. Here's Duncan. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution for the away team.
Outside Booker. Now Durant. To the inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, and you know Kevin Durant commands so much attention coming off the pick, and rightfully so, but then the court vision and passing, he just leaves the D helpless.
Butler finds Hill. Paul with it. From the high post. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this
What in the
one.
world?
Out of bounds. It'll be
What just
Phoenix's
happened?
ball.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to...
Hold up. Wait, what just happened? Wait. How do I zoom out? Look. How do I do this? That's weird.
be able to make that exchange.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Booker. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Great
Levine against
vision.
Morant. And they recover
Ooh.
it. Here's Bosch. Second chance effort. Goes up again.
We got some good
And
defense.
Malone gets it to go.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Paul. Inside. Paul
What?
with a steal. A minute 4 left in the third. Here he goes. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Curry, he's checked in for Thomas. Now here's Morant. Pass to Bryant. From behind the arc. Curry against Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Bowl. No good on the triple. Here's Hill going inside. It's tipped. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick to Durant. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Durant's got
It's like the
11
first
points.
screen I've had all day.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
No one covering.
How does he do
That's
that?
how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Hey, man, let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
For the lead. Off the mark.
I like Morant's workmanlike. He finds a good
Wait, he's in the
matchup and
stands.
makes an impact.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Suns.
Oh, so heading to the line is Curry. I mean, just an offensive, just an impressive dribble drive.
And so Curry nails both of them. Levine with it. Pass to Baylor. Outside Levine. Denied by Morant. And here's the fast break. And that one is stuffed right through.
See, a lot of people don't recognize Curry for his entire offensive game. Passing is a big part of what he gives.
Here's Maravich. And it's good.
What?
Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Here's Morant. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Durant for three. He can't get that one to fall. And Phoenix the other way now. To the middle. Here's Baylor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. Make him earn it at the line.
Booker, he's checked in for Morant. Both shots good from the stripe. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Pass to Bull. Booker for three. Drops in the three.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Here's Mashburn. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. Here's Maravich. They get it again. Right side Durant to the paint. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Toppin's gone 6 of 7, making it look easy here. Outside Levine. From 10 feet away. Deflected. And they'll keep possession. Now Curry.
Keep grinding, bro.
Pass to Bull.
I appreciate it.
For three, Booker. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Zach LaVine.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
Bryant, he's checked in for Toppin.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Booker, the pass to Curry. Down low.
Oh, man, that would have been such a good play.
Here's Maravich. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Buries it from 3.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Here's Curry. And Curry.
Man, Curry has a lot of dunks.
Come on, the more important the shot, the more confidence Curry seems to have.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 4. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. Malone. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Into the lane. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
To the paint. Here's Malone. The putback. It's good
Man.
on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Booker, the pass to Curry. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What a solid decision maker. Curry with the headiness that you might expect from an NBA player's son.
Here's Maravich. Offline with a three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Driving in. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Pass to Malone. No good on the shot. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Here's Bull. Outside Durant. He takes it in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Well, the defender overreaches right there. Durant recognizes it and quickly baits him into the hack.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
The kick out to Paul. Lets it go from deep.
Man, nothing's working for them.
And he can't get that one. And here's Curry from deep three-point range. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game.
Wait, so let's see. So basically we just gotta grind this. Oh man, that's gonna be hard. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna be helpful. No. No what? Buy them from the auction house? You can buy contracts in the auction house? I didn't even know that. Bro, I didn't even know you could do that. Can you get diamond contracts from that? I wouldn't even have to buy them anymore. Green. Yes, sir. Look, I can get balls with green all day. I mean, greens with ball all day. Oh, that wasn't a green. It's still a bucket. See, another one. Bubbles kind of overpowered, the one I have. My gosh. Dang. Oh. Gosh. I thought that was game. That's expensive. Wait, that's the one. That's the same price as the one in that I can just buy. 8,000. I don't even have 8,000. Diamond contract. Let's see. I mean, I don't got the 8,000, but I'll look for it. Hold on, I gotta get more MT. How long have I been playing 2K? Not long. Probably like a few weeks, honestly. Hold up. What? Yeah. Start typing to get more MT. Alright, I'll start sniping. Wait, what? Oh, I accidentally reset it. 7,500. Okay, let's try that. I don't have 7,500. The most I can do, like, let's put it on Galaxy Opal. Should I buy it? So I got it for 5,000. Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh yeah, I gotta claim him. $4,500 for Galaxy Opal. Then sell for 5,600. Okay, that sounds good. Oh, where's the guy I just bought? Maybe I didn't buy him. What the heck? Alright. Set at 4,500. No! You kidding me? Hello? Did you leave the stream for a second? Because I missed Galaxy Opal, David Robinson, and one other guy. I'm lagging. Yeah. You saw it? Bruce Bowen? I don't know how to say that name. Bowen? Like Bowen? Bruce Bowen? I don't even know who that is, honestly. Bye. I'm gonna go play a game. Hold up. Is ball for 10,000 out of position good or not? I mean, out of position. What position is he playing? Like, center? Wait, ball, you mean like Lonzo or LaMelo or... Wait a minute. Because I don't think either of them could play center. Melo. I mean... I probably just wouldn't use him as a center, but... Nah, it's up to you, I guess. Bruh. Dang it. I didn't even mean to do that. Who knows? Maybe a Knicks fan wants their arena. Oops. The Kevin Lum's only 87. It's gonna be easy. Oh snap. Broke my ankles. Sheesh. I like saying sheesh. What? It just went right through Bobo's hand. Oh man.
A view of I-40 in Chesapeake Energy Arena, taken from the Skydance Bridge in Oklahoma City. That's our setting tonight. Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Bol. Durant is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Kobe, and it's Curry in at the point. And for Oklahoma City, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort are the guards. Then there's Favors, and it's Bazley in at the 4 spot. Bryant passes to Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the pass to Bazley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes to Pokusevski from outside the arc. And Bol pulls it down. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Honolulu. Driving in, and Curry throws it down.
Knifing inside with force. I love watching Curry attack the D like this.
Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Bazley, defended by Durant. Here's Bazley. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Favors will never turn down a chance to dunk it. A powerful presence who really intimidates defenders with his athleticism.
Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Curry. It's good. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
You know, the body control Steph has is something else. Even through contact, he finds ways to score.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Here he goes. The layup off target.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And Jordan has it in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Dort against Kobe. Dort passes to Favors. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jordan with some nice D. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Roby, he's checked in for Bazley. Kenrich Williams comes in for Derek Favors. Jerome, he's checked in for Dort. And Maladon subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense, that's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
And stolen by Booker.
Get going.
1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Yep, it counts. Toppin's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Thomas with the block. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And here is Maladon.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Pakushevsky. One-on-one fast break. And then Thomas with the jam.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now, here's Maladon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They need this. Misses the layup. And so it's Honolulu with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Honolulu.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also like the attack off the bounce. I mean, they're taking the initiative here in terms of getting into the lane and forcing the defense to collapse.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Booker out there with Thomas. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Toppin. And it's Kobe in at the small forward. The kick out to Bryant. Cans it from downtown. Kobe's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Jerome for 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
And Kawhi, one of the top players in the league. The question for many is if he's in the top 3 or not.
I don't know, GA. I think it's pretty hard to name more than 3 players who are definitively better than Kawhi. I'll say this, he's an elite talent.
Pass to Roby, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Toppin kicks to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
Once a weakness, Leonard's three-point shot is now a strength, a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Derek Favors checked in for Pokushevsky. Baisley comes in for Roby. And it's Dort in for Ty Jerome. Honolulu also making some changes. Bowl, he's checked in for Leonard. Kevin Durant comes in for Kobe. And it's John Morant in for Thomas.
A graceful athlete in his prime of his career. Durant with great body control through contact.
Favors surveying the floor. Dort misses. And here's Honolulu. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run.
Excuse me.
Morant dishes the Bowl. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Booker. Toppin passes to Bowl. Just 5 to shoot. KD on the wing. Favors with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Baisley. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Baisley passes to Dort. Here's Maladon. No points in the game yet for him. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Honolulu. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. In the corner, Bull with it. Now the dish to Durant. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Dort. And Honolulu with the change here, too. Curry's checked in. And so here is Oklahoma City. The pass to Baisley. It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for Honolulu. Curry's got the ball.
Stephen Curry in transition, showing off his speed on that play.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Morant with the steal. 1:03 left to play in the first half. The feed to Bull. Pass to Toppin. Picked off in midair. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Melodon. Denied by Morant.
Flying around the court, Morant can block shots both on ball and in help.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Roby, he's checked in for Derek Favors. Kobe's checked in for Honolulu. Thomas comes in for John Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Baisley. Now here's Melodon, guarded by Curry. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Curry. 6 seconds.
You mean Obi Toppin?
Clocks. He kicks it to Toppin. Lets it go with a 3. Outside, Kobe. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Bryant's got 6.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's Honolulu out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Lou Dort. He's out there with Melodon. Favors is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Baisley in at the power forward position. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. Now here's Curry. This one for 3, and it's Baisley with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Durant against Dort. Here's Baisley. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Baisley's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Curry with the 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jordan against Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive, and he dunks it down.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
It's Curry outside, and again it's Honolulu from deep.
out of their last 5 makes. How about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Baisley. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like
Holy
that,
cow.
we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Jordan. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, look at the concentration from KD. It's elite. What balance on the finish.
Here's Baisley. And it's Durant with the rebound. And here's Honolulu. They're on a 14-6 run. Good work there as it goes. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like KD using his size to impose his will. That's a strong move.
The pass to Meladon.
Hold up. I dropped my controller. Curry just sitting out of bounds.
Meladon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Curry with the three. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Favors at the elbow. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking for Favors. He gets it there. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And here's Favors after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Favors. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. And a wide open look for Jordan. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And it's 8 points for Jordan.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Favors passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Favors. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Will it go? And Derek Favors with the slam.
Beautiful setup by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He impacts all aspects of the game and brings leadership.
So Honolulu calls timeout. They're first. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Meladon. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Honolulu. He has been a long-range assassin today. With his work that quarter, his total number of threes is up to 7. We'll return shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Zion Williamson is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Kobe. And it's Caruso in at the point. Here's Mann following the three-point basket by Honolulu. Pass to Muscala. And here is Maladon. Goes up to the stripe. That one a little long.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
And here's Kobe for three. Kicks it out to Leonard. Connects from three-point range.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Maladon passes to Roby. Oklahoma City moving it around. Back to Muscala. Pass to Roby. There's the drive. No good that time. Good D by Williamson. Here's Leonard. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Love the finish through contact. Kawhi is even stronger than he looks.
Leonard's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Out to the right wing. Here's Man, defended by Booker. And here is Maladon. That one's off, still out of sync.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
To the inside. Ball stolen.
Didn't even jump.
Williams with the ball, picked up by Kobe. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Inside, Roby. No good on that one. Now Honolulu takes it the other way. Over to the left wing. Caruso, no good. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Here's Maladon. And the rejection by Leonard.
A stellar defender. Leonard's impeccable timing on this end allows him to reject shots.
Kicks it out to Booker. Leonard with the ball. 5 on the clock. Bryant trying to free himself up, and the layup is good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Honolulu.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Man. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Trying to end the drought. Man can't hit. And so Booker will bring it up for Honolulu. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's Kobe, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for Honolulu. Maladon passes to Muscala. Here. Back to Muscala. The pass to Jerome. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Booker. Here's Caruso.
What?
Shot clock reset for Honolulu. Lets the three fly, and he's
now
good
he
on the 3-ball.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Roby, and Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Here's Jerome, defended by Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Maladon. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Shot from the wing. That one, no good. Here's Jerome. So Honolulu wins it.
That's exactly right, but with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge.
Ooh. I think it's a pink diamond, maybe? Nice, I've gotten like 3 of him, and I sold 2 of them. Wait, what? I don't remember putting that thing up for option, but whatever. I think I'm gonna take a break, guys.